In the end, he would retain with some shady, some heel work in some controversial way. He would find a way to pull it out and not get DQ'd. We'll delve into that in just a second. But Christian Cage retains over Kurt Angle. But also on the outside of the ring, as an unofficial kind of enforcer in the match, we see Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is out there at ringside. So basically, before the match started, Tomko is ejected. And then we see Cage and Angle fight. We get a good amount of fighting, probably about a solid, 8 or 10 minutes, something like that. And then
something like that.
But then after that, really good match. Cage and Angle have good chemistry, and to me, and but then out back comes, even though he got ejected, here comes Tomko to attack Samoa Joe, and then basically what happens is the ref takes a bump at this point. It wouldn't be TNA without the ref taking a bump. TNA and Russo's booking, and for some reason, the ref always has to take a bump, it seems like, in a lot of these TNA main events, as you'll notice the trend if we cover any more TNA shows, which sure at some point we will. But the ref takes a bump. Steiner gets involved. He attacks Kurt Angle. Basically, when the ref's down and all this chaos is ensuing, and Tomko and Joe and Scott Steiner are out there, Kurt Angle pretty much gets beat up a little bit by Scott Steiner. Christian Cage ends up getting a lead pipe and hitting Kurt Angle with the lead pipe, and then disposing of it, or getting it out of the referee's line of sight at the very least, and then following it up with an unprettier, and the ref counts to 3. Bing, bang, boom. We still have Christian Cage on top as the NWA World Champion, on top in TNA.
Yeah. What is your rating for this? Before I jump in here.
What was that?
I said, what is your rating for this before I jump in?
Oh, my rating. I'm sorry. I'm actually going to give this a, you know what? Like I said, I'm a little biased towards Sting.
Yeah.